Hello everyone and welcome back to Pixelmon Ranger! And we are recovering after a very stressful day. We brought on a ghastly curse by fighting with a boss ghastly on ourselves last night. We did finally find enough Mareep that we were able to build a little bed so we can do some real exploring. Oh my goodness, and Ashleaf and oh my gosh, Flight and our Magikarp. We caught a Miltank that we can, oh there's another boss Pokemon. We've got to work on the basics before we can take on those boss Pokemons, and that is the Electrode that kicked our butt yesterday. So, poor Ashleaf. I'm so sorry, Ashleaf. I know that was really bad. I need to write down some of the field notes from yesterday really quickly. So let's see. Field notes from day 4. Field notes. Alright, and we learned that there was a boss Ghastly hanging out by the fountain in Mossbark Town. I took him on thinking that we could learn something important as Pokemon Rangers, but instead he attacked all of our Pokemon and KO'd them, I should say. KO'd all but Flight, who got caught up in a horrible nightmare situation where we couldn't escape until morning. So that happened, and then let's see, what else? We ran into a very feisty little Oddish who seemed to be defending his territory, a small burrow in the ground over by the orchards. So that was really cool. Ash was a bit too rough yet again, and we lost the opportunity to have that, let's see, have that Oddish join us. So let's see, what else happened? We found some Mareep and got their wool to make a bed, finally. Yay! And then we found a very stubborn Miltank that we caught for the girls at the Miltank farm who have a request out for this Pokemon, so it'll become an NPC for the girls later. Then we were attacked by an Electrode who was very unhappy that we were outside his little cave and making so much noise with the battle with the Miltank. So that was how our day went yesterday. It was very interesting. Oh, I also need to mention that, let's see, for picking a fight, even if it was in the name of science, with the boss Ghastly, I fear we may have brought a curse upon ourselves. We were attacked by a haunter leaving the ranger station this morning after all. So there we go. That was what happened last time. It was very busy. Where the heck are you, Ashley? If you're way over there. And now we're going to do a little bit of exploring over here because it looks so pretty. Look at that! Man, Miltank are very territorial. Also, I want to see if these Magikarp are low enough level that we can maybe give Flight, it might take a moment, but I want to give Flight a little opportunity to fight them. I hope they're low enough level. Flight used Tackle. Good job, Flight. I think this one only knows Splash, so we should be good. She seems like such an awesome girl. Like, she really held her own against that boss Ghastly. I was so proud of her. Using Splash, we can do it! We can do it! Oh, I can't wait for her to be a beautiful Pidgeot. That'll be so wonderful, and to fly around with her. Yay! That was a big Magikarp. We got a lot of fish from it. My goodness. She's grown to level 7, 8. Yay! And what a huge Magikarp that was. We got a lot of fish from it. Good job, Flight. I'm so proud of her. Alright, so let's check out what's going on over here. Oh, we're going to have to get in the water. Let's go over to the little Miltank Island and see what's happening on Miltank Island. Oh, there's more Magikarp. They're pretty low level, so we could probably take them on. Help Flight train herself up a little bit. That's the benefit of having a relationship between the Pixelmon and yourself, is that you're able to help them really achieve the best that they can be as the Pixelmon. Oh good, and we did bring our bed. We can help them become the best Pixelmon that they can be in return for their help in our adventures and our studies. Let's come over here Let's see, these are pretty high level Magikarp, so we probably don't want to mess with them. Maybe this one? Nah, I'm pretty sure that's the level that they learn tackle, so we don't want to do that to her. Alright, let's aim. Fire! Okay, flight, that didn't work. Let's try again. Aim. Fire! We did it! Tackle him, flight, you can do it! Whoops! We didn't want to escape, flight. Sorry about that. Got a little overzealous. Alright, there we go. Tackle. Tackle. Tackle! Yay! Alright, so flight is gaining some experience. There's lots of Miltank over here. I'm going to name this Miltank Island. Do we have a sign? Nope, but we can make a little waypoint. And we will call this Miltank Island because it's got so many Miltank around it. So if we ever need to come back to get more Miltank for the girls, because they probably want to have a really nice big Miltank farm. There we go. This is Miltank Island. There. Oh, it's so cute. Little waypoint marked. There we go. All right, so let's see. There's that. Should we pick another? Let's see. Let's climb over here, getting our feet a little bit wet. And flight, you ready? Flight. Flight. All right, I think we have to be. Uh-oh. 1 second. Oh my gosh, holy days, we are back, and look what I see over there. Oh my goodness, Ashley, if I might have found you a girlfriend. Oh, why are we so low level? There's no way we can catch that Magnum. There's no way. I wish we could, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, we won't try to catch it right now, but you guys, check this out. A wild Magnum. Oh, hanging out here with the Fartafetch. Oh my goodness, we had to take a quick little nap and we woke up and it's not worth KOing everybody just to try to catch them. But we'll remember that. We'll remember you, beautiful Magnum. Oh my goodness. But welcome back. We're here. We just had to take a quick little afternoon nap and kind of catch our breath, but we're now roaming around trying to help our wonderful little flight kind of level up. We were poking at these Magikarp, but they seem to have caught on to us. They've cottoned on and now they've left the area. Oh look, it's another poppy for the mayor. Oh my gosh, a wild Magnum. That's still amazing. We should put that in the notes. Let's whip out our notes. Let's see. We should start making our field notes as we go now and then because it'll help us remember everything. Day 5. Is this day 5? I'm pretty sure this is day 5. I can't believe it's already day 5, you guys. Okay, day 5. 5. Field notes. What did we do this morning? We've mostly been helping Flight and Ashleaf have been training up against some Magikarp. Ashleaf even took on a huge fat Magikarp. A Magikarp that led to many fish in our pockets. We discovered Miltank Island and even found a beautiful wild Magnum. I'm gonna spell it so wrong and be so embarrassed. Magnum. There we go, I think. I can't remember. Oh gracious, we'll get there. Perhaps a future girlfriend for Ashleaf. I really do want to breed Ashleaf in the future too, so that'll be fun. But alright guys, let's continue the adventure. We're just kind of poking around, seeing what's over here. There's some beautiful leaves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this one. Oh wow, there's something down there. Can we get down there? Let's see if we can wiggle down here. Like really carefully and safely. There's some plant specimens, some Miner's Delight plant specimens. And we're going to kind of peck this coal out of the way. We could gather up some of this gravel, actually, because this gravel would be very useful for the mayor's kabuto. And the mayor's kabuto really loves to dig around in gravel, so we might gather up a little bit of that. Oh my gosh, look at that! There's a lot going on down here! Okay, we do have torches, so we can start putting those down. And just very carefully. Oh my gracious, where are we going? Oh, look at that! Okay, we've got to be really careful here, because this is like the edge of a giant chasm. Oh my goodness. Just kind of peeking. Oh my gosh. So let's be very careful, but there's definitely something here. Oh, well, wait, we probably should get... Did I bring our iron? I didn't bring our iron pickaxe, so this was all for naught. Oh, I can't believe this was all for naught. Oh, well, I mean, there's some lava. We'll have to remember this spot. We'll come back and we will do a little bit more exploring to see what the heck this all is. We gotta be very careful not to fall down there. Gather up more gravel for the mayor's kabuto. Okay, very careful. We don't want to plunge to our deaths. Alright, there we go. And then we'll use the gravel to kind of hop out of here. So that's interesting. We'll definitely have to do some exploring in the depths, see what kind of rock-type Pokemon we can find down there. This isn't too bad to get in and out, actually. This little cave. Oh, what's this? There's somebody up here. There's a little wild something something. Another wild oddish! Are you kidding me? Are we gonna get like a cave oddish? Alright, let's send out Flight, actually, and see if we can catch this little one. Oh, it ran from us. No, oddish, don't go down there! You really don't want to go down there! I'm gonna try to catch you because you're being silly. Ah, it's really trying to like wiggle away. Come on. We might get the oddish! We might get the oddish! Come on, Flight, we can do this! Okay, now we're gonna try just a gentle tackle. Oh, doing good, doing good. Alright, let's try throwing our Pokeball. Are we gonna get our little oddish? I would love to add to our grass Pokemon family. It's wiggling. We did it! Yay! We captured an oddish. Good job, Flight. We have a little boy oddish. What is he about? Let's see. Let's check him out. Alright. Oh, what a cutie patootie little oddish. I love freaking oddish. Okay. He can do absorb and sweet scent. And he emits a pleasant aroma, making him harder to hit. And he's a naughty oddish. No wonder he was like running down towards the lava. Maybe I better leave him in the garden for a while and we'll train him up in the future. We can put him like in our back garden and let him roam around. And then we'll come back for him because if he's a naughty oddish, he might need a little bit of time to grow up. All right. Wow, we're really working on like getting quite the team now. I am so proud of us. What's that? What the heck is that? I don't think I've ever met that guy before, but there's definitely a Pokeball over here. All right, let's see what this is. A water stone! Oh my goodness! That was like a stroke of luck. And that little guy, he just took off, so who knows where he's going. But let's go ahead and adventure over here to see just what kind of interesting... See, lots of salt, which will help us out. We should definitely get better tools, too. Gotta work on that. These are just our starter tools to kind of help us get our feet wet in the world. Look at this outcropping. I feel like it needs a name. Oh, and what's this? It's a little... Oh, it's a little Panthy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Poison powder. No, it missed. Okay, Razor Leaf. Okay, Razor Leaf's pretty super effective against this little guy. Go, Ash Leaf, go. We can do this. Your Razor Leaf is super effective. All right, super effective. None of this nonsense, little Panthy. Come on, Ashleaf. There you go, Ashleaf! Level 15! Woohoo! Alright, he's going. Alright, let's get over here. Ooh, more salt. Very useful in future cooking. We're gonna have to start thinking about how to feed all of our Pokemon we're gathering. Where are we? We are in the extreme hills, apparently. Interesting. So let's climb up here. Oh, there's more salt. That's good. Useful for future cooking stuff. What's that? Oh, it's a new plant, like a little herb plant. Oh, it's another one of those little Panthy things. Ashleaf, let's poke it. Oh, never mind. That's really high level. We won't poke that one. And then this is like a little herb garden. Look at all the things we just got. Mustard seeds, garlic, celery. Oh, I love those. It's like getting random plants. What could be more exciting? All right, leaf stone shards, poppies. We found a water stone. We're still working on collecting Pidgey. We still need 2 more Pidgey that we can take and give to the mayor. And we still need to train up Little Flight. So those are the things we're working on right now. Put away the raw fish and the chestnut. All right, so let's keep going. Let's just explore a little bit around here. More flowers, more poppies for the mayor. She really likes her poppies, so I don't mind collecting these for her at all. And it's so dark. Oh my goodness. It's actually going to be up to us as Pixelmon Rangers as we continue exploring to set up little like waypoints where people can safely travel to. And eventually we'll even found some new towns as time goes on. Maybe even find a big city. That might be quite exciting. And of course, we need to focus on getting lots and lots of exhibits built for the various Pixelmon that we collect. So we're going to do lots of research about them. In fact, that might be what we do with our Oddish first, is some basic research. I wonder if this cave like has another side to it. Oh, I don't think it does. But it definitely starts getting pretty interesting as you go in. Eventually we'll go caving. We need better tools for that. Look at the little wheatgrass growing in the cave. Alright, there's a little bit more salt. Might as well collect it while we're going. Whoa! Okay. Gotta be careful about that. Didn't even see it there. Alright. So we're doing good. We're traveling. And I think what we're going to need to do now is really focus. A leaf stone block! Okay, we'll go get that. And we're really going to focus on trying to catch the last Pidgeys. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? I love how random it is. We got coffee beans and mustard seeds and garlic and tea leaves! Tea leaves! Yay! Wonderful. And another flower for the mayor. There we go. And let's get this leaf stone. We're going to have to learn how we can turn the fragments into an actual leaf stone shard. There we go. But alright. Alright, we're doing good. We're finding some interesting things. But I definitely think it's time to head back towards where we might find some Pidgey. Possibly, oh, it's a Geodude. Ashleaf, Ashleaf. Okay, up, Ashleaf, let's try this out because you should be super strong against that Geodude. You never saw it coming! Razor Leaf! Oh boy, using Razor Leaf again! We did it! Alright, we took out that Geodude. Sorry, little one. I sound so excited, but it is the cycle of the Pixelmon life. And we have gotten a couple of cobblestone. We have grown to level 16, 17. Look at little Ashleaf. Learn Reflect. A wondrous wall is put up to suppress damage from physical attacks for 5 turns. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're alright. Yeah, we'll give up learning it. Ashleaf, 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 look at you go! Oh my goodness! Ashleaf is evolving! And now, from a little baby Chikorita, he has already gained enough experience. Oh, he'll be having babies in no time. A Bayleaf! Yay! Alright, so Ashleaf has evolved into Bayleaf. Let's get a good look at him. It is middle of the night, but we'll get a good look at him. Oh, Ashleaf, look at you. You look even sassier than before, you little sass bucket. So Ashleaf has evolved. We're going to take a quick snooze, and then we will continue collecting the Pidgeys so that we can open up the Pidgey Mill Station. Not to mention exploring, because this is so awesome. And we'll have to take the ladies, their Miltank, and we will have to train up Flight, so I'm pretty excited. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm going to snuggle up with Ashleaf, who is emitting a beautiful, wonderful scent, because that is what these guys do. Once they reach this age, Bayleaf really gives off a nice smell, kind of very soothing smell, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So bye-bye.